Subscribe to my channel for more unboxing and gaming videos, and also hit the bell icon so that you get notified when I post a new video. What's up guys, Parthav here, back with another video. Got an unboxing for you guys. The new unlocked version Samsung Galaxy A21s. I got this one for about $200 from Amazon, and I'm pretty excited to unbox this guy up. So anyway, let's get to unboxing. Alright, so right out of the box you'll get the device itself. So let's get this out of the way. Oh my god, look at the back, it's pretty beautiful. So let's put this one aside and let's take a look at the accessories in the box. So inside the lid there's something hidden over here. This must be the SIM ejection. Oh, okay. So this must be the SIM ejection tool, and inside right here must be the paperwork. So here we have quick start guide and warranty information. So yeah, let's put everything back in and let's take a look at the accessories. Alright, so here we have USB type A to type C cable. Also, here we have Samsung fast charging adapter right here. So let's put everything back in and let's take a look at the device itself. Alright, so this device is wrapped in a clear plastic. Let's go ahead and peel that off. How to peel this thing off? Maybe I need to pull this off from that side. Okay, here we go. Oh man, look at the reflection on the screen. It's a 6.5-inch Infinity O display. Alright, so the back panel is made of glass and it also acts as a prism. It can split the white light into 7 different colors. If I talk about the cameras right here, this one has 48 megapixel main camera and 2 megapixel depth camera, and 2 megapixel macro camera and 8 megapixel wide angle camera, and also it has fingerprint sensor at the back right here. Let me go ahead and peel the little sticker off from the back of the device. Alright, there we go. If you take a look at the top of the device right here, you have a voice cancellation mic right here, nothing too special there. This side we have volume lockers and power button, and at the bottom right here we have type C connector, the headphone jack, microphone, and the speaker right here. So this side we have SIM card slot and a micro SD card slot. So this phone is unlocked, so you should be able to insert 2 SIMs and 1 SD card. So let's take a look at the SIM card slot and SD card slot. Also, this phone is unlocked. It should work with T-Mobile, AT&T, Verizon, and various different mobile networks. So yeah, you can insert 2 SIM cards and 1 SD card. Cool. So at the front side you have a front-facing 13 megapixel in-screen camera right here. So let's go ahead and power this thing up. Alright, so guys, the moment of truth. Press and hold the power button to power this bad boy up. Alright, so maybe it doesn't have a charge, so I'll be right back when I charge this thing up. Alright, so guys, I'm back and I've also charged this device for a while. Alright, so now for the real moment of truth. Press and hold the power button to power this bad boy up. There we go, we got the Samsung logo on the screen. By the time it boots up, let's take a look at the configuration of this device. With this Samsung Galaxy A21s, you'll get Samsung Exynos 850 2GHz octa-core processor, and if I talk about the storage and RAM, this one comes in 5 different variants. As I said, I got this phone for about $200, so I chose 4GB and 64GB of internal storage. You can also expand the storage using a micro SD card to 512GB. But guys, you have to notice about the size of the RAM. If you choose 3GB, your phone will run slow in the future. But if you choose 4GB or higher, your phone will run faster even in the future. So guys, it's better to purchase this phone with 4GB of RAM or 6GB of RAM. So guys, if I talk about the display, it comes with 6.5-inch TFT Infinity O display. And if I talk about the battery capacity, it comes with 5000 mAh battery. And also, this device supports 15 watts fast charging. And it also has rear mounted fingerprint sensor. If I talk about the camera features, this one comes with quad camera setup, 48 megapixel main camera, 8 megapixel wide angle camera, and 2 megapixel depth camera, and 2 megapixel macro camera. Also it has 13 megapixel front facing in-screen camera. Alright, so that's it with the configuration of this device, and now let's set this device up and let's take a look at the new features. Alright, so here we go guys, the device is booted up, so let's set up this device quickly. And if I talk about the software of this device, it comes with Android, but not stock Android. It comes with a UI Android named as One UI. So if I talk about the One UI, it's the Samsung's most popular simple Android experience UI. You can do almost anything which you cannot do on the stock Android. I'll compare the One UI with the stock Android in upcoming videos. So now let's talk about the One UI. Once I set this thing up, let's take a look at the One UI version and as well as the Android version, just to make sure that which version of Android it's running right out of the box. Alright, so I've done the setup of this device and this is what the home screen looks like on the One UI. So let's take a look at the One UI version and Android version. Alright, so right out of the box, it's running One UI 2.1 and Android 10. Cool. Since this phone is released last year, so it might get an update of Android 11. So I'll perform a system update later. So first thing is really cool about One UI is it can also show the indication of battery percentage beside the battery icon. So now it's disabled, so let's enable that. Now go to settings and go to notifications, status bar, then enable show battery percentage. As you guys can see here at the top right side corner, you guys can see it's showing the battery percentage. From now on, it can show the battery percentage even if you're in the home screen and even if in the lock screen, or even if you're using an app. So that's the first cool feature about the One UI. The other thing cool about One UI is you can also change the layout of the bottom navigation buttons. So let me show you how. Go to settings, go to display, and scroll all the way down till you find the navigation bar. And then right here you'll get two options, navigation buttons and full screen gestures. So if you use full screen gestures, you can see it comes in a full screen with a small navigation bar at the bottom. But in my case, I would go with the navigation buttons because it's a lot easier than the full screen gestures. And one more thing cool about the navigation buttons, you can also change the layout of this navigation button. So there are two different layouts right here, but I'll go with this one because that's a lot easier than the other one. So that's it. That's how you can change the navigation button layout in the One UI. Another thing cool about One UI is you can also do multitasking. Let me show you how. For example, I want to run Play Store and YouTube at the same time. So go to Recents, then tap on the icon of the app and click open in a split screen view. Then choose another app from Recents which you want to open at the bottom. So you can also resize the app in your way. That's pretty cool about One UI. Samsung added a new feature, resizing your apps in your way on split screen view. That's pretty cool. So now if you want to open an app in window mode, so go to Recents, tap on that icon, open in pop-up view mode. It will open an app in window mode. You can move it around in your way, and also you can resize it in your way, and also you can minimize it just like Windows 10. And also you can move the minimized icon around in your way. So yeah, that's pretty cool about One UI. One more thing cool about One UI is you can also enable or disable the notifications at the lock screen. So right now the notifications are disabled, so let's go ahead and enable that. Go to settings, go to the lock screen. You'll see the notifications option disabled, so enable that. Now the notifications will be enabled in the lock screen. So yeah, that's how you can enable or disable the notifications at the lock screen on the One UI. Alright, so guys, that's it with the unboxing, setup and review of the unlocked version Samsung Galaxy A21s. If you did like this video, hit the like button down below and also share this video to everyone, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more unboxing and gaming videos from my channel. So guys, I'll meet you later in the next video. So till then, goodbye.